This week, an undefeated Tyler Owens takes on Johhny Wildman, Mr. International England Nathan Angel, and Brett Semtex for a Cerberus medallion. Denmark's own Madison Marley goes up against a now medallionless Angel Hayze in a Chronos Medallion match, with both competitors looking for their final medallion. Sicker than your average, Jay Joshua takes on the bad girl, CHANTAL Jordan, in a 20-minute Iron Person match for a Chronos Medallion.
Forget London, this is the only underground you need to care about. Hello everybody, back here for Spinebuster TV. Connor Bailey here once again with Lucy Simons and Jetta. And we have got ourselves a Chronos Medallion match, firstly featuring Angel Hayze.
Yeah, Angel Hayze is not happy. She had 2 medallions but lost them both at the hands of ALEAH JAMES, so she's coming into this one starting from a blank slate.
It's all part of the grind. If you do get pinned or submitted, you have to start from the very beginning. And Angel Hayze is taking on someone who already has a bronze medallion with them. It is, of course, Madison Marley.
Yeah, she picked up a massive win against Harley Hudson to earn that. I mean, this might be a bold statement. That could be the biggest win of her entire career. She's so young, fighting out of Denmark. And, I mean, yeah, defeating Harley Hudson, one of the UK's very best. No mean feat.
Of course, that means with that bronze medallion, she is 1/3 of the way for a shot at the underground title. But she will have to get through a very determined Angel Hayze.
And of course, Angel Hayze already has a victory over Madison Marley, as straight away, no messing around from Angel Hayze, as she takes Madison down straight into a cover there.
Yeah, going for the win early.
No messing about from Angel.
Jetta, when you've come after a big loss and you're going back into a big match, do you need to keep your emotions under control, or do you need to keep on the game as a cover? 1, 2.
You definitely need to keep them under control. You need to harness them. You can use them. Oh, a big enziguri there. You can use them for good. You can use them to help fuel you, but they can also trip you up if you let them eat away at you and you get too angry and don't allow yourself to concentrate on the task at hand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, these two, they met in a triple threat. That's where Angel won her gold medallion, and she got the pin over Madison, so does she have a psychological edge over her because of that, like you mentioned before? This action is fast.
Oh, and a huge drop kick there into the cover. Just a 1 count there for Madison.
Madison Marley, very much, as Lucy mentioned, picking up one of the biggest wins of her career. You would think a victory against Angel Hayze would assist with that, but after that, good lord.
And there's that experience of Angel Hayze, traveling all over the country, all over the UK, really putting those miles in, using the ring as a weapon there, pulling Madison by the foot, back of the head on the back of that turnbuckle there. Really smart offense there by Angel Hayze. She sends her in and follows up with a huge clothesline and into the cover.
But just a 1.
Just a 1 count
just
there.
A 1.
Which again, this is where Angel can sometimes come unglued. It's the frustration.
Well, this is a time limit match. We've got 10 minutes for these two to try and come up with a victory. So that's extra pressure the silver medallion on the line.
And note how Angel have limited wasted motion here, as mentioned, frustrated, but laying in those frustrations here, but she needs to ensure that it is within the time limit, and so does Madison. She wouldn't want to lose that bronze medallion. Of course, in a time limit match like this, you need to pin or submit your opponent. If it goes to a draw, you lose your medallion if you have one. So a lot on the line here for Madison Marley, arguably more so than Angel Hayze.
Oh!
Tripping Madison up.
And not just tripping, like kicking that foot out from underneath her.
Shoulders
Into
down.
the cover.
Another one count. I mean, these emphatic kickouts.
That's probably not going to help with the frustrations for Angel Hayze.
Absolutely, you know, Angel Hayze, you know, she can use that frustration to her advantage, and a lot of the time she does, but where she comes unstuck is when she gets so frustrated that she makes little mistakes. And those little mistakes, you know, Madison is going to capitalise on. Into the cover there. There's just another one count there.
It shows the spirit of Madison Marley, but we'll see how wise is. And Angel getting in our argument with Tom Scarborough here. We'll need to be careful.
Ooh, big running flying forearm there. Back elbow. Direct to the chin there, and again into another cover. It was close. It's the closest we've probably come to a 2 count in this match.
I mean, that's unbelievable. How often do you get that in a wrestling match where you're saying, how close was that to a 2 count?
Absolutely.
And of course, for commentators, because I said earlier there was no wasted motion from Angel Hayze, now arguing with Tom Scarborough. We are coming up near the midpoint of this match. And you would think at this point now, both of these competitors will need to shift it into another gear to get the victory.
Yeah, you maybe have to shift your tactics up in a time limit match to what you would normally wrestle like.
Very good point. Very, very good point.
Oh,
there we go.
Both ladies there having the same idea, both going for a big clothesline, both slamming down to the mat. And now this is probably the longest amount of time in this match so far where one of these ladies hasn't been on the offense, which again, you know, goes to show they know that they only have 10 minutes to get this victory.
Yeah, that epic collision in the middle of the ring has both women down. Up to a count of 4 now.
Madison Marley and Angel Hayze managing to at least get a knee on their feet now. And just a melee barrage between the two. Huge kick there from Madison Marley. Reply by Angel Hayze. Forearm smash by Marley.
Oh, tit for tat, these two.
Oh, God, this is getting very violent very quickly. Back kick there from Angel Hayze off the ropes. Oh,
I think that rocked Angel Hayze. Oh, never mind. Here she comes.
Knee to
Not
the gut.
today, she says.
Catching, Madison Marley catching herself on the rope, laying in a kick to Angel Hayze. Kick to the knee. Just a knee to the gob of Angel Hayze there. On the ropes.
Oh!
Rope assisted facebuster.
Right to the cover. 2.
Oh.
Just a 2 count. And the way that Angel's face ricocheted off that mat, I'm surprised she's not lost a tooth or broken a nose with that.
Yeah, there was a lot of impact between mat and skin.
Absolutely. And using the ropes for extra leverage there. As Madison goes to send Angel off, she reverses, and again, another one of those big, huge forearms right to the jaw of Madison there.
Oh, the height!
Into the cover, 2, and again, just a 2 count there.
And now we are coming up to the twilight stage of this Chronos Medallion match. Near enough the 3-minute mark at this point. If these guys need to do something, they need to do something now.
That could be it.
And that was a tight, small package there. Both legs hooked. And a back elbow knocking Angel Hayze back down to the mat.
Grabbing Angel Hayze has managed to get the rope and pushing Madison Marley throat to the rope.
And again, that ring smarts.
Super kick.
The ring smarts from Angel Hayze there, using the ring to her advantage. Oh!
Angel Hayze, massive neck breaker.
1, 2, and 3.
What a matchup between these two.
I mean, there was hardly anything between these two competitors for most of that match, but it's Angel Hayze who walked away with that silver medallion.
Absolutely, and again, you know, the only real difference maker there was the third person in the match, which was the ring, and that's what Angel Hayze used to her advantage to gain that victory.
And you can see the bitter disappointment on Madison Marley's face as Angel Hayze finally rebuilding what she had lost. A silver medallion back in her position, and for Madison Marley, with a loss in the grind, you got to build it back up.
You know, after 4 matches, there's still 0 wins. And despite the fact that Harley Hudson was very complimentary of my ability.
You know, Scousers don't usually like royals, but if there's one royal that I'll go for, it's her, because she did very well, but just not quite good enough.
It's still quite disappointing, I will say. And I just get in my head, and there's a part of me that believes that maybe I shouldn't be here. But there's another part of me that believes I have to be here. And in my next match, whoever you are, I will give you everything. I deserve to be here, and I will prove it in my next match.
Spinebuster Media is committed to keeping our content on YouTube and not behind a paywall. This is for your enjoyment and to create a platform for up-and-coming talent to show what they are truly capable of. We do not receive any funding or help financially when it comes to this project. If you enjoy what you watch, please consider donating via the Super Thanks on this video. All money we receive from Super Thanks goes towards creating more content and more matches for this channel. Thank you very much for supporting Spinebuster Media.
Spinebuster TV. You've not seen me before. My name is Elijah, and I heard about the grind. I heard about the competition, collecting medallions to get a shot at the Underground Championship. And that sounds right up my street. So I'm here to claim bronze, silver, gold, and get that Underground Championship around my waist.
Buongiorno, bonjour, hola, and hi. Welcome to Spinebuster TV Underground. Connor Bailey here, as always, alongside Lucy Simons and Jetta. And guys, we have got a Cerberus medallion match, firstly featuring Brett Semtex.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen Brett Semtex so far in the grind. I think it's going to be difficult for anyone to keep him down. Look at the size of this man.
What an absolute beast.
Absolutely, and you know, not just the size of Brett here, but he's also a Muay Thai fighter. He's wrestled in countless death matches. This guy is not just strong, he is unrelenting, just absolute beast.
Speaking of unrelenting, we have got one of the only undefeated fighters here in Spinebuster TV, currently holding 2 medallions to his name. Next level, Tyler Owens.
Yeah, that undefeated streak is on the line as well as the medallions and a shot at the Underground Championship. It's all to play for Tyler Owens.
This is the last piece of the puzzle for him. And we have got a debutant. He has been described as handsome. He has been described as beautiful. He is Mr. England International. It is Nathan Angel. Objectively speaking, a very beautiful man. incredible athlete in his own right. And I mean, you just look at him and you think, yeah, it really is. Thank you, sir. Can I touch the scarf? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, according to the judges of the Mr. International, I guess that's what you mean when you say it objectively.
Yes, I mean...
Mr. International England, does that make sense? It doesn't make any sense, does it?
It makes
You're
sense
either
to...
international or I don't get it.
It makes sense to me, Jetta.
Oh.
It makes sense to me.
Okay. I mean, he's got a sash, so it must be legit.
A great wrestler in his own right. And the final part of this quartet, it is Johhny Wildman.
This is his second chance at a gold medallion. He did appear in the Rumble in an earlier episode. So this is another chance to pick up that multi-person win.
He is the itch that you can't scratch. He is the manic one himself. Our official Tom Scarborough in this fatal four-way. He will have a lot to do. And here we go. Tepid start, strategic start, and Nathan Angel immediately going to the outside. Smart, no count outs, taking his time.
He says he's too good for this. Just letting everyone else fight it out and then swooping at the last minute. I mean, it's a pretty sound tactic for this type of match, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, it's not the worst tactic in the world, that's for sure. And he can also sit on the outside and scout the other three opponents.
Johhny Wildman and Tyler Owens recognizing Brad Semtex as an immediate threat, and that is why!
That didn't go to plan.
No, and I mean, you know, Brett Semtex's feet didn't even slightly lift off the mat there from Oh!
Here comes for power, Tyler Owens! Tyler Owens went flying. Johhny Wildman, I fear, might share the same fate. Big suplex. And now Nathan Angel coming in.
Oh, sees this is his opportunity.
And now, ducking the line, Nathan Angel.
Oh, huge German suplex there.
Angel by name, Angel by nature, flying across the heavens with that German suplex. Brett Semtex getting Wildman in a fireman's carry. And now Angel.
Oh, that's smart though, trying to chop him down from the legs.
And now, wow, leg drop, a bulldog right there. And now everybody timing up against Brett Semtex.
I mean, yeah, you want to talk about sound tactics, I think that's a good idea. I mean, this man is a powerhouse. He's easily got the rest of the opponents down, so if you're going to team up against him...
Stay device on Brett Semtex.
Common enemy.
You're going to listen to me now. Get him out. Get him out. Come on.
Nathan Angel showing that he's not just handsome, but he's also authoritative and a natural leader.
Has he paid you off or something?
Listen, Lucy, it's just, you know, can I just appreciate another person's beauty? Can you not allow me that? And now they're just looking to get Brett Semtex out of here from the looks of it.
When they said get him out, they meant literally.
And you do, you know, Tyler and Johhny do realise that they're not in a team with Nathan here. They also, you know, would like... I mean, I get it. They're trying to get rid of Brett. He's the bigger one of the two. But they're doing all the legwork here.
And now we're taking a look outside. It's, to quote U2, it's a beautiful day. But it's not looking too beautiful for Brett Semtex here. They are taking Brett Semtex outside. Oh, God.
Smashed into that brick wall.
Nathan Angel leading Tyler Owens and Johhny Wildman, recognizing Brett Semtex as the biggest threat here. And just taking the fencing down.
Utilise your environment.
And they are trying to put this beast away.
Oh my God. They're going to power... Oh! Power bombing Brett through that pallet. onto the concrete floor on the outside, and you know that's certainly one way to completely, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say euthanize, but I feel like
It's certainly doing some damage. And then Brad Semtex out for the counter, and it looks like this alliance is now done between the three of them. Johhny Wildman, Tyler Owens.
As Tyler's now lowering the shutters, so stopping Brett from being able to get back into the match. Clever, because you know you can't win the match when you're not in the ring.
Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen.
I suppose I have got a copy of the Wrestler's Guide underneath, and it doesn't say anything about shutters and what to do with them within a wrestling match. But Tyler Owens trying to clothesline Johhny Wildman. Wildman, Hurricane Rana, getting Tyler Owens out there. And the primal scream of Wildman is matched by the big clothesline of Nathan Angel.
This is effectively a triple threat now.
Removing Brett Semtex from the equation. And just a humongous Irish whip from Nathan Angel.
Oh, feeling confident.
Angel and Wildman now in between the two of them. Angel lifting Wildman up like he's
huge suplex.
absolutely nothing. What the frame of Nathan Angel causing more velocity for poor Johhny Wildman. And now with Owens on the outside and Brad Semtex out in the ground. But Owens, the never say die attitude of Tyler Owens.
Yeah, that's what's got him to this point of being undefeated.
As a reminder, in this match, there can only be one winner. If you are pinned or if you submit, you will lose your medallions. The other two will not.
Oh, huge power slam there from Nathan Angel to Tyler Owens.
And
oh my God,
Brad Semtex banging on the door. It looks like these three didn't sort out the Brad Semtex problem.
I mean, he's stuck out there. He can't get past.
Yeah, I mean, he's still got to get through the shutter, which, you know, he's trying to do.
Tyler
but so
Owens
far,
creating some space.
Oh, huge double drop kick there from Tyler Owens. And Brett Semtex on the outside there, still.
And what is he trying to?
He's changed his mind.
He's trying to.
He's lifting
God,
the shutters.
The strength,
the brute strength of Brett Semtex, and I think everyone else in the match is starting to realise that. Well, he's in.
The
he's
shock
back.
on the faces of Wildman, Owens, and Angel. You have awoken a beast. You cannot tame Brett Semtex. Wildman goes flying. Owens goes flying.
Oh.
And Nathan, no, Angel. Oh no. Oh no. Good God Almighty.
Oh, he's back somehow. He's back in this match, and he's even angrier than he was before.
Semtex spear. Johhny Wildman broken in half.
Whatever it is they did to Brett on the outside, it just made him pissed off. Oh, as he runs into that knee there, and a huge flying forearm.
And Owens now, Owens and Angel. Next level, Tyler Owens. Pin attempt, and Wildman catching Owens out of there.
Quickly broken up, and now this.
Oh!
Is this Wildman's opportunity?
Wildman can't quite get there though, and now Semtex F5. Centre of the wing. Wildman is down. 2 and a 3. Good God Almighty. Brett Semtex is an absolute monster.
For someone who we thought was effectively eliminated from this match, has now picked up the win in, wow, dominant fashion.
Brett Semtex getting his first medallion here as part of the grind. And the shocked faces of Wildman, Owens and Angel, essentially trying to lock the beast out, but Semtex breaking through. Wildman and Angel.
Wildman, that's on you. This is my Spinebuster debut and I lost that match because of you. You think if you wear a mask and you paint your eyes like a panda, you belong in a ring with Mr. England. What you got, boy, huh?
Oh no! No, he hit him in the face! You can't do that! You can't do that to Mr. England International! He makes money off of his face!
Thank you, welcome, and you are welcome for me once again, gracing you with my presence. Bravo, bravo.
Harley Barlow just drop kicking Claudia.
Watch out, she's coming from behind.
Kick, caught, oh no, God!
I did that because I told her that Holly was behind her. I did that, thank you very much, yes. That's it, sure. Why does she want to continue to take this beating?
Massive crossbody. Barlow picking up some steam. Bradstone driver.
No, that was not supposed to happen. Why can't she just stay down? Just admit defeat, Holly, admit defeat.
Stunner. Holly Barlow defeating Claudia Bradstone and getting a Spartan medallion. Strong absence of words there from Nina Samuels.
I gave you an opportunity to prove yourself to me, to teach Holly a lesson. Oh, great. And now the Spinebuster team are here. Do you know what? Okay, now that you're here, Claudia is going to apologise to you all for wasting all of your time, for wasting all of my time, my resources. Go on, Claudia, go on. Yeah, that's it. You tell those people.
Cala. Boca, meu. Tu cala a tua boca que eu já estou farta do teu cabelo, dos teus olhos, da tua voz, meu. Tu tens uma voz irritante. Cala a boca. Ouviste? Eu estou farta de ti. Estás lá no comentário a fazer o quê? Tu não estás a fazer nada para mim, ok? Portanto, cala a tua boca. Tu pensas que és quem? Hã? Tu, aí com os teus saltos altos com o Kiko, pensas, também quem sou eu? Hã? Pô, caralho! Achada de merda.
You know what? I don't need her. I don't need her. I tried to help her. I tried to help Holly, but Holly is in my match next week. I am going to teach her a lesson myself. Because Holly needs me, Claudia needs me, all of them need me. Everyone needs more Nina.
The dark underground, thine corridors of fate, I walked as people jeered at me. David leaving me all by myself to find my own way and with only the teachings. But I managed to pull through. I managed one medallion, glitters like gold. But another one, chronology follows me. Only a time limit between me and Brad Matthews. On a tear, literally. Tearing people's knees from their sockets. But Brad, I will not be a victim of yours. They say that this was a miracle. They say that lightning struck. And they say lightning can't strike twice. Well, it can if a wizard makes it. And there is a wizard if you know your Shakespeare. And that is Prospero. So Brad Matthews, get ready for an Oscar-winning performance!
Next week. Hot topic. Holly Barlow takes on Madison Marley, Melissa Fierce, Daisy Jenkins, and the star of the Nina Samuels show, Nina Samuels, in a fatal 5-way match for a Cerberus medallion. One half of EM0, Jack Landers, takes on the debuting Elijah for a Chronos Medallion. On a warpath, the untouchable Brad Matthews takes on the playwright of spite, Oscar Prospero, in a Chronos Medallion matchup.
Jay Joshua, it's me and you in an Ironman match for 20 minutes.
And whoever wins has got a shot at the championship. I've won every singles match on SpinebusterTV, apart from one. And it has to be my mate, CHANTAL Jordan. It's 1 against 1.
Now we might be friends, we might be tag partners, but you know when we step in the ring with each other, that doesn't matter. I put all that to a side, and you are just another target.
I know you said that I'm just another target for you, but you're just another body I'm gonna catch. Because nobody is stopping me from getting that championship belt.
The bad girl CHANTAL Jordan.
Sicker than the average, Jay Joshua.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Connor Bailey here for Spinebuster TV, alongside the rising voice of British wrestling, Lucy Simons, and the People's Princess Jetta. And guys, we have got ourselves an Iron Person match, and this promises to be quite a big one. We have got the bad girl, CHANTAL Jordan.
The stakes couldn't really be any higher in this one. You see those 2 medallions draped across the neck of CHANTAL Jordan. This match is to secure the final silver one.
But the bad girl, CHANTAL Jordan, is taking on someone she knows incredibly well. A tag team partner, and of course, someone she has shared many battles with. It's sicker than your average, Jay Joshua.
Yeah, the silver medallion is for a time limit match, but you know, a regular time limit match wasn't enough for these two who know each other so well. So we have a 20-minute Iron Person match. It's whoever can pick up the most pinfalls or submission in 20 minutes.
And like you said, you know, these two know each other so well. They've been opponents and they've also worked as a team. So it's going to be really interesting to see who comes out on top here. I think this one could be quite closely contested.
Certainly, and these two historically in Spinebuster have wrestled before, and they are 1-1.
This is indeed the rubber match with an important implication.
That silver medallion, that's what they both need. Whoever wins this match gets a title shot at the Underground Championship.
Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Bring it out!
And here we go. This has been a long time coming between these two. First facing off in season 2 of Spinebuster. This is the first time they are taking on each other in the grind, but as mentioned, a lot of lore, a lot of history, a lot of pressure for a big chance at the Underground title. And sportsmanship in the beginning there from Jay Joshua to CHANTAL Jordan. I don't know how the bad girl will react to that.
I mean, you would think that there'd be a bit of friendly competition between these two friends. Jay Joshua was there for CHANTAL when Big Man Inc. tried to intimidate her. They earned their gold medallions in a tag team together.
Jessa, when you know your opponent so well, how does that impact a match?
Well, it's whether or not, you know, you've got that killer instinct. You know, if you know that there's something in particular that person has, you know, an outstanding injury on, a niggle, something that you can use to your advantage, it's how far are you willing to go? How far are you willing to go to get that victory? Especially when you're friends, which these two are. You still have to have that killer instinct, and well, Chantal showing that right now with those kicks to Jay Joshua.
Those quick kicks caught. Ducks for back elbow. These two, one of the hardest hitters in Spinebuster. Big shoulder block. Oh! And caught. Just about there, didn't get all of it, but those big kicks.
Exactly, and you know, Chantal trying to avoid that big senton there, but not quick enough.
Miss it.
Wild swing and a miss there.
Big European uppercut here from the bad girl, Chantal Jordan. Has been part of Spinebuster almost since the very beginning. A big drop kick here. These two medallions apiece. And as fate, as destiny, as the forces that exist in this universe would be, these two would face off against each other and just kicking the chest of Jay Joshua. And now Jordan.
Whoa! Through the ropes. Takes Joshua down, and that's not an easy thing to do.
No, absolutely. And you know, Joshua, well, it goes without saying, quite clearly has a size advantage here. But Chantal is not afraid, and she goes straight into that cover there. Chantal is used to wrestling people a lot bigger than her. She's not easily intimidated. Oh, and again, the kick, you can hear it. You can just hear them just echoing off the walls here.
We are very lucky. There's some good acoustics in this building as the chop and the kicks of Chantal Jordan on the flesh of Jay Joshua's body echo round.
Expert striker going in for the cover.
Not even a one. Not even a one.
And you know, not even that. Before you saw Chantal go for the cover there, could you see the amount of effort she had to expel just to turn Joshua over to be able to pin his shoulders to the mat? So the problem for Chantal here is not going to be, you know, we know that she can hit hard, but it's whether or not she can keep Joshua down.
Oh my God!
She hits him with a huge forearm there.
He's not even off his feet from that,
and before that, you see Joshua ran straight through that clothesline there from Chantal. Catches, slams her down.
Senton to follow.
And now he hits the senton into the pin, and a 2 count there.
Oh, not able to pick up a fall.
The term explosive gets thrown around a lot these days, but good lord, the explosive strength and power of Jay Joshua.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and the strength and the size of someone like Jay Joshua, add in that speed.
Oh no! Any mortal person would have their back broken because of that, but not Chantal Jordan, at least not yet anyway.
Oh, God. And the third.
Cover again.
Into that cover.
And look at that forearm straight in the face of Jordan. There is friendly competition, but competition nonetheless.
And again, you know, things like that, you know, the forearm across the jaw, when you kick out, that hurts. You have to, you know, push against that force of that forearm against your jaw.
I will definitely take your word for that, Jetta. That's something I probably would never want to experience in my living days.
And this is it, you know, look at Chantal here, you know, the actual punishment that she's been through. Most people wouldn't still be trying to get to their feet, but Chantal is just a different breed. As Joshua picks up and just launches her, pure deadlift off the floor and launched like a rag across the ring. There's no other way to describe that.
Yeah, he made that look really easy.
When it comes to Jay Joshua, it's often said to say less, but I'm going to be saying more. What an absolute unit he is and what a maneuver. But taking time, and obviously this is a 20-minute Iron Person match. There is a lot more time to think about it, but the time will keep on ticking. The clock is still going.
Absolutely, and this is the thing, you know, you've got time, and you know, you've got that time to you know, wear your opponent down. However, Chantal is like a zombie. She is going to keep coming back, so don't give her space. Don't give her any space. The girl does not quit.
Irish whip right in front of us.
It's straight into the cover, and again, that forearm across the jaw, all of Jay Joshua's weight pushing down onto the shoulders and the neck of Chantal, and the amount of effort and energy it would have taken her to be able to kick out of that. she's just a different breed. I don't know how else to put it.
The zoned-in focus of Jordan as we saw her getting up.
I felt that.
It's even worse when it's right in front of us, isn't
Absolutely,
it?
yes, and it echoes through the chest.
But Jordan managing to catch herself. Ducks for line there. Back to those European uppercuts in the corner. Will she hit it this time around? Not quite there yet. Jeez. I'm hurting just watching this.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the Chantal there going for that trip one too many times. You know, Joshua scouted that as he paused.
Innovative, impressive, and now for the fall.
And that was just like there was no effort there from Joshua. That was just like picking up a toy. Like it was like nothing to him. The way he just threw Chantal in the air there. And Chantal is, like I said, I've said before, she's like a zombie. She keeps on coming back. Nothing seems to put her away, but she is human. At some point, surely she cannot take any more of this punishment. She manages to roll Joshua up.
Only a 2 count though for Jordan, but creating a little bit of space finally. Now using the advantage to get some strikes and kicks into Jay Joshua. The chest of Joshua being lit up like a Christmas tree. It's a new year, but the same good fashion strikes from Chantal Jordan remain the same. And now, gotta hold that wrist.
And I'm not sure if that's a mistake by Chantal there to try and send Joshua off. He's just far too big.
Oh, God!
But she manages to reverse into a big kick to the back of the neck there.
Doesn't matter how big you are, Chantal Jordan.
Big
kick you in the head. Big drop kick there. Rising knee lift. And now Jordan on the second rope. Meteora, center of the ring. One, two.
And a kick out from Joshua.
And we are coming up almost to the halfway mark in this point. And guys, thus far, no points to anyone, no falls, no submissions to anyone at this minute. It's still remaining 0-0 at this point.
And that doesn't surprise me. Both of these people, they're not going to easily be put away. They're not going to easily quit.
How do you strategize in a match like this?
I mean, in an ordinary iron person match, you try and wear your opponent down. You maybe pick a body part. You maybe try and get a couple of quick roll-ups. But these are not normal competitors.
These are definitely
how you should. I've wrestled Chantal. You can strategize for how you think you're going to counteract those kicks, but when they start hitting you, it all goes out the window. What is Jay going for here?
Maybe getting Chantal, it looked like he was going for that strike, maybe going for a muscle buster.
And he's setting her up now for that muscle buster. And my God.
Chantal Jordan.
She manages to escape out the back.
Kick connects, knee connects. Chantal Jordan, fisherman. Fisherman buster, driver.
Into the cover. 2 and 3. And the first fall goes to Chantal. And of course, the feat of strength that Chantal had there to lift Joshua up, but before that, the precision of those 2 kicks. And that's what it is with Chantal. It's the precision of those kicks.
Yeah, it was absolutely clinical from Jordan just then, able to pick up the first fall. So now it is 1-0 to Jordan. She's got the advantage at this point. She's got to try and keep it.
All she needs to do is to just stay alive. That's it.
Official
Sounds simple.
Easier said than done.
And now Joshua caught in the waistlock. Jay Joshua hoisting Chantal Jordan, but back elbows from Jordan. Now tripping over Jay Jordan and ankle lock from the looks of it.
You can tell how much pain he's in. He might have to tap out.
That is tight. Chantal has that laced.
But using that other leg to kick the arm out from Chantal. But now just big strikes. Oh, God. These two, and they say they're friends. I don't know how you can remain friends after this. Good Lord.
And this is it now, you know, Joshua taps, you know, he goes down 2-0. Or does he want to sacrifice that? Is he confident, but he manages to get to the ropes?
But a good point you've made there, Jetta, kind of how much damage has already been done to the ankle.
Exactly, you know, sometimes, you know, in an Iron Person match, sometimes you just, you know, you think maybe it's best to just sacrifice, to just tap, take the fall, but, you know, he's already down 2-0, so... And Chantal is just, you know, absolutely, wow, battering Jay Joshua right now.
The friendship and rivalry of Jay Joshua and Chantal Jordan has been well documented here in Spinebuster TV, and we are seeing the rubber match! And good lord, I think the soul of Jay Joshua just exited this mortal plane for at least a little bit.
And the kick just reverberates through the body of Jay Joshua there. It echoes. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it's just like nothing you'll ever see.
And now Jordan lining up Joshua.
Oh, cool. It catches her.
Back suplex on the apron. Oh my frickin' god. 1, 2. No, not quite yet there though. Not quite there yet.
Emphatic kick out.
We are over halfway through this match now. Chantal Jordan leading 1-0 against Jay Joshua. And you would think Joshua now the comeback needs to come sooner rather than later for him right here, right now.
Yeah, he has to capitalise at this opening if he's going to have any chance.
And as a reminder, if they do draw, all their medallions will be lost. Oh. This would have been for nothing for the both of them. So both of them want to win right here, right now. But look at for both of them, dazed, battered. Oh God, the strikes of Jordan, just hearing that, hearing the flesh on flesh. Oh God, how many more can Jay Joshua take?
This has got to be one of the most hard-hitting matches we've seen here in Spinebuster.
Absolutely, and the kick pads on Chantal there are to protect her legs. Nothing else.
Joshua! Oh!
How are these two still on their feet?
Oh! Jumping into Guri missed. Chantal Jordan. Knee has been caught.
He catches it. And right now Chantal is fighting for her life.
Oh my God.
If she even is alive anymore after that. Good God.
And that right there, I mean, Chantal has not moved. Joshua needs to capitalise on that. He needs to get into the cover.
Yeah, I think she's out cold.
Chantal Jordan looks out. Out cold. Jay Joshua managing to crawl to the cover. 1, 2, but no.
And again, you know, you have to think that if Joshua is able to get into that cover a little bit earlier, that may have been a 3 count. It may be 1-1 at this point. But the damage that Chantal has done, but she looks in trouble now.
Good.
I mean, this feels personal.
And that's it, that friendship, I mean, maybe that's out the window now.
This means so much for the both of them, a chance to become Underground champion. They are on the precipice of a title match. But who will get it? Will it be Jordan? Will it be Joshua? Big kicks here from Chantal Jordan. Oh, God. Ducks for kick, Jay Joshua.
Oh.
Chantal Jordan ducks for kick, but not that one either.
And both competitors once again are down.
Chantal Jordan's lead of 1-0 hanging by a micro thread. 15 minutes has passed in this match.
I mean, normally at this point I'd be saying how equally matched they are, but the score of this match tells a different story. It's Jordan who has the advantage, and if she can hold out for these last 5 minutes or so, then she has picked up the win in impressive fashion. The amount of damage that she's taken.
The time is ticking. Chantal Jordan getting closer and closer to victory. And Jordan
stopped in his tracks there with Injury, pain.
Jay Joshua, maybe for pain, maybe the adrenaline
That's
is
it,
wearing
and, you know,
off.
clutching his jaw. And, you know, the thing is just...
Oh my God!
Huge headbutt there from Joshua.
Sacrificed his own body as the weapon there.
And now he's going off that missile buster again. And I don't know. I don't know if Chantal's going to be able to kick out of this again. And it's a 3. And now both competitors have a fall each. It is 1-1. And there is less than 5 minutes to go. Very quickly, ticking down to 3 minutes remaining of this match.
If they are going to do something, they need to do it right here, right now.
If it ends on this scoreline, they both lose both of the medallions.
Going for the Muscle Buster again, Jay Joshua.
He knows how fast he's got to act.
But Chantal fighting it off. She knows there's no way she wants to be flat on that mat once again after a big muscle buster.
Destroyer! Right in the center of the ring! Chantal Jordan!
1, 2,
oh! 2.999998 according to my official calculations. Good Lord.
And very quickly, we're running down to 2.5 minutes left. And again, like you've said, if this match ends 1-1, both lose.
Both lose, and Joshua, don't know if that is just exhaustion.
Dead weight.
And Jordan using all of her energy to pick Jay Joshua up. But caught! Chantal Jordan tried to elbow her way out of the fireman's carry, but can't quite do it. Oh my God! Jay Joshua!
Oh!
That is a lariat! Jay Joshua, 1, 2!
Chantal kicks out. Her head is the other side of this room. Surely, after that lariat, absolutely took Chantal's head off.
18 minutes have passed. We are coming up almost just a minute and a half left.
I'm in pure shock.
I've got anxiety and I'm not even in this match. Pile driver,
but misses.
Roll through, kick, square to the face.
Big kicks to that injured jaw, and Jay Joshua smartly rolling out of the ring. Chantal unable to capitalise, and we are very quickly approaching 1 minute remaining.
1 minute
One minute remaining of this Iron Man match.
This is worth literally everything for them. Jay Joshua, Chantal, caught in the fireman's carry, getting out of it. Push across ring post, blocked. Kick, ducked. Kick, caught. And now Jordan Fisherman, Buster. Oh, Jesus.
But it's no good on the outside of the ring. It's no good. And we're at 19 minutes. 25 seconds of this match has passed. There are 30 seconds remaining. And somebody needs to get a cover. Somebody needs to get a submission to win this match.
Something needs to happen, and it needs to happen now.
20 seconds remaining.
Kick caught by Jay Joshua.
Oh my God.
Lariat.
Took her head off.
And 10 seconds remaining of this match.
Pile
driver is hit by Jay Joshua.
1,
Can he get
2,
the cover?
3,
And he's done it.
2-1 to Joshua, and that is it.
Absolutely phenomenal, and there was less than a second remaining of this match, and Jay Joshua just managed to pull that last fall out of the bag.
The resolve that took. Oh my God,
guys! I need a minute. I need to have some orange juice. I need to have a lie down, and I don't even know. I have barely done anything.
What do these two need after that? Wow. What an incredible Iron Person match we've just witnessed. Up to, I mean, it was a draw up until literally the last 3 seconds.
And we knew that this was going to be a battle, but wow, I don't think we expected it to be as brutal as it was. And I mean, God, with friends like those, who needs enemies?
Jay Joshua achieving all 3 medallions, Spartan, Chronos and Cerberus. The Trinity has been completed for Jay Joshua.
And you have to wonder, after a match like that, who's going to beat Jay Joshua? Who is going to be able to come up against Jay Joshua and beat him?
Yeah, he's certainly staked his claim to becoming the first Underground champion.
But these two...
Who's he going to meet? Who's his opponent going to be? We don't know yet, but wow.
These two putting on an absolute clinic. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Spinebuster TV, hopefully this match shows you why you should be. What a match.
With that win, Jay Joshua has become the first wrestler of the grind to achieve 3 medallions, and now has a guaranteed shot at the Underground title. CHANTAL Jordan will now have to start from the very beginning. Ahead of her, a debuting Brett Semtex and a refocused Angel Hayze now hold 1 medallion. Only a few currently hold 2 medallions. Tyler Owens, Millie McKenzie, Maddie Morgan and Joseph Connors. Who will join Jay Joshua for a chance to win the Underground Championship?